For centuries, cats have carried a reputation that they fear water as much as fire. And it's true, from the tiniest house cat to the largest lion, most avoid it whenever possible. The lynx, too, treasures its thick, luxurious coat, rarely letting it get wet. Yet for some, survival ties them to the water's edge. These exceptional hunters have learned to master what others fear, turning rivers, lakes, and marshes into hunting grounds full of opportunity. Welcome, friends. Today, we uncover the remarkable tactics of the lynx when it dares to hunt in water. Life along the shore is a constant test. Birds, especially large gulls, often become targets. Their wingspans dwarf the lynx, making them a formidable challenge. Yet where fresh water meets the sea, flocks gather in abundance, and here, the lynx finds opportunity. Concealed in tall reeds, the cat waits, then launches with breathtaking speed. But birds are vigilant, and raw speed is never enough. Patience becomes the lynx's greatest weapon. Attempt after attempt, its fur drenched, it refines its technique. At last, one fatal strike secures the prize, a swift bite to the neck delivering success. Even with skill, victory isn't certain. But daily practice sharpens the hunter's edge, sometimes even granting 2 catches at once, though carrying both is nearly impossible. Astonishingly, some achieve this accuracy despite having only a single functioning eye. Winter transforms the hunt. Deep snow slows the lynx even with its wide snowshoe-like paws. For the red lynx with shorter legs, the struggle is even harder. But rivers that never freeze offer a chance. Here, ducks glide across open water, seemingly untouchable. Natural cover is buried under snow, and even when the predator approaches, the swimmers remain calm, confident in their safety. The lynx has but one option: wait. Hidden in ambush, it trusts patience to deliver the moment it needs. Summer changes everything. Now, dense greenery cloaks the banks, offering perfect cover. Ducks gather in great numbers, and during molting season, they lose their ability to fly. Vulnerable, they crowd into hidden corners, yet for the lynx, they are easy targets. In wetlands where hares are harder to find, ducks become a perfect substitute, filling the gap with abundant, easy prey. The lynx's classic menu is well known. Hares, rodents, and even small deer often make up its diet. But these adaptable predators are never bound to one strategy. Those who dwell near rivers and lakes alter their behavior completely. The environment itself reshapes their hunting methods, adding new challenges and new prey to their lives. Where there is water, there are snakes, and lynxes encounter them often. Young cats lack experience, but they instinctively sense the danger. Every strike is answered with lightning-fast evasions. Survival depends on it. The reptile soon slides into the water, ending the chase. But older, seasoned hunters face even deadly rattlesnakes head-on. With claws flashing, the lynx batters its foe, muscles coiled for a lethal counterattack at any moment. For an animal this size, one venomous bite could mean death. And yet, when the snake falters, exhausted, the lynx delivers the decisive blowjaws closing over the head, silencing the threat forever. Not all hunts end in triumph. The lynx's focus may suddenly shift to a muskrat, a smaller aquatic resident. The element of surprise is with the predator, but the rodent reacts with astonishing speed, vanishing into the depths beyond the reach of claws. Even flawless timing and persistence can be wasted when the water itself shields the quarry. For the lynx, this is a harsh reminder: water is never a friendly ally. Fishing brings the lynx into the territory of another aquatic engineer, the beaver. Drawn by curiosity and instinct, the lynx may test its defenses. But the beaver's warning is clear: approach, and it could mean death. Even the lynx, bold and fearless, knows when to back away from such formidable opposition. Some lynxes develop an even rarer skill: fishing. With swift strikes and unmatched patience, they corner salmon, driving the powerful fish onto the bank. Once on land, the salmon weakens with every moment, and the lynx's only task is to prevent its return to the water. Spawning carp are no less tempting. Stalking carefully, the lynx ignores the wet and waits for the right instant. When the final leap comes, slippery scales mean nothing against its firm grip. The prey writhes, but escape is impossible. Victory belongs to the lynx. And yet, there are stories even more astonishing. One lynx, adept at fishing, set its sights on an unlikely prize: a shark. Small in stature, barely a meter long, but still an adult shark. Against all odds, the lynx succeeded, dragging the predator from its own domain to shore. A breathtaking reminder that, for this cat, even the water holds no ultimate boundary. The myth that cats fear water crumbles before the lynx. With rivers, lakes, and marshes at their side, these hunters adapt seamlessly, trading hares and rodents for fish and birds, turning disadvantage into advantage. In every environment, they prove themselves versatile predators, capable of taking on challenges most animals would never attempt. Truly, the lynx is a universal hunter, a master of survival with no such thing as impossible prey. If you enjoyed this journey, leave a like, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more wild stories. Until next time.